In today's new Red Dead Online update, we have some big changes, 2 new free roam legendary animals to hunt down, new Gust Trapper editions, and of course, even some stellar bonuses and benefits for players just for logging in this week. And today we will be going over everything that changed and everything you need to know with this week's new Red Dead Online content update, so let's get started. If you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it, and if you want to stay up to date with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your notifications turned on. Starting off, Hazard Gang, 2 striking legendary moose seen grazing out in the wild. Track down these new legendary animals for a considerable reward. Legendary moose, massive and looming, have been spotted ambling around in the wilds of the frontier. Moose are very shy creatures that run if startled and are surprisingly nimble for their size. This snowflake moose blends into its snowy surroundings off Barrow Lagoon. Keep an eye out for its massive black antlers contrasted against the snow, and this particular creature prefers to graze on rainy nights, so dress in your warmest leathers before leading an expedition. The night moose, meanwhile, is most known for its pitch dark coat and has been rumored to frequent the northern section of the Kamasa riverbed during the daytime. Approach quietly and keep a steady hand to sedate or skin this beast. Sedating and sampling any legendary moose this week will land you an offer for 30% off a weapon of your choice, and over on at the Gust Trapper store, should you decide to use lethal force on one of these moose, swing by Gus McMillan's store to sell either the snowflake or night moose pelt for an additional 50% pay from now through October 5th. Doing so will enable Gus to craft 2 new garment sets for your collection. This week's bonuses and benefits are great for all players. Everyone who logs into Red Dead Online and plays RDO this week between now, September 29th, and October 5th will receive a bundle of 10 free fire arrows, 10 poison arrows, and 10 small game arrows absolutely free of charge and delivered to your lockbox. And there are also a bevy of discounts available this week, including 50% off all the tonics sold at Harriet's shop and all thrown weapons, plus 30% off all pamphlets, pistols, and the improved bow. Stay tuned for my buyer's guide later on where you guys can get tips and tricks on all these discounts so you know exactly where to spend money here in Red Dead Online. Lastly, we have the Prime Gaming rewards. Of course, Red Dead Online players who connect their Rockstar Games social club with Twitch Prime Gaming will receive rewards for, and this has kind of been in the game for a few weeks now, 5 free legendary animal pheromones, 6,000 Naturalist XP, a free wilderness camp, and also a free Katana elk coat. But in addition to that, more importantly I would say, because these are new benefits as of last week, Prime Gaming members will receive rewards for a free bar theme, an outfit, accessory, or emote of their choice, plus 6,000 club XP and 10 times of gin, brandy, rum, 10 cans of baked beans, Jolly Jacks, all from now through October 12th, so definitely connect your account if you want to get those rewards soon. That was everything in today's update, but you may have noticed a small patch you needed to download yesterday for the game, which had some patch notes on fixes, as well as a stealth patch as well, like PC had on September 16th, and it looks like console now has the same patch. We have 2 stability improvements. Rockstar fixed several reported crashes and stability issues impacting gameplay in both story mode and Red Dead Online, and Rockstar also fixed an issue that prevented some players from entering Red Dead Online, resulting in the error 0x9922. In terms of stability issues for PC that Rockstar also fixed, they fixed an issue that resulted in a crash when launching the game due to a corrupted keybind mapping file, and Rockstar also fixed an issue that resulted in another type of crash when you launch the game using DirectX 12 on some versions of Windows 7 and Windows 8. Now, talking about the stealth patch with this update that obviously isn't here in the patch notes, but you can see this change in game. Unfortunately, this stealth patch was the player counts in lobbies on both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One have unfortunately increased. It may not be guaranteed for every lobby that you see if you try jumping around to different lobbies, and it certainly isn't on PC either, but you will start to notice more players this week, which unfortunately means less dynamic events and less legendary animals for you, so hopefully Rockstar have a fix for that bug coming soon. Otherwise, I have a ton of questions here, like why did these lobbies have really small player counts over the last month or so? Like, I'm not too sure, honestly. Just also a heads up in terms of content to expect. Adam Norton UK shared a list of the upcoming animals to expect here in Red Dead Online. Figured we'd talk about it in this video since this is about the weekly update. Of course, today we had the free roam legendary moose variations for the 29th of September, but coming up on October 6th, we have the legendary bear sighting mission, which is going to be that golden spirit bear, which is honestly, I think, going to be a lot of people's favorite animal and favorite garment set because it looks great. On October 13th, we have the legendary legendary moose sighting mission, which wraps up both the bears and the moose sighting missions. And then, of course, on October 20th, the legendary panthers for free roam, and potentially on either the 20th or the 27th, he says here, just because it could depend on if Rockstar wants to release this last sighting mission with the Halloween celebration update and things like that, like the Halloween pass. We could have the legendary panther on the October 20th date or the October 27th date. It could be either or. I feel like Rockstar may just push it to the 27th and stick with that, either free roam animals 1 week or sighting mission animals on 1 week. Leave it to the 27th on October, and not only will we get the legendary panther sighting mission, but that's probably when we'll get the Halloween pass to release, and that's also when we will get the Halloween celebration update, the Fear of Us mode, everything we've been talking about and tracking in terms of leaks here on the channel over the past couple of months now. That's where we're going to wrap up today's video. These were all the new content and changes, adjustments, bonuses, discounts, and more to Red Dead Online in this Red Dead Online weekly update, as well as the patch notes for the mini title update hotfix yesterday. Is that an absolute rip for the low player population lobbies? Let me know in the comments. It's probably good to see some other players finally, but one, Rockstar needs to fix these issues. They said like 2 months ago that they would have a fix for bugs and glitches, and all they've done is just reverted the patch that totally broke the game. You guys remember that, right? That was like a month and a half ago now. They totally reverted that patch, and basically the reason they did that is because the game totally broke down. So we figured another patch would be coming soon that would actually fix the issues, but we haven't seen that just yet, so I don't know where it is or when it's coming, but hopefully soon, probably with the Halloween content update, I'd imagine. But either way, hopefully you all enjoy the video, and hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button to stay up to date with all things Red Dead Online, Red Dead Redemption 2, and even Rockstar games as a whole. We'll be sure to keep you guys up to date with updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys also want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube. I practically live on all 3 of those websites, and you can feel free to strike up a conversation or even ask me a question if you want. Whatever it may be though, you can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links, including my Discord, can be found in the description down below. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.